part of a wonderful hashtag Let's Can over at Morris Patch of Heaven. Go check that. I'm going to put the link for the URL for that playlist in the description of the video. Give it a peek. You wouldn't believe the amazing canning recipes and ideas in there, guys. Hey, welcome to the Paige family homestead. My name is Peggy-Jean. Andy is off in town finding some garlic seeds so we can get those planted. We're so hyped about next season. We're here to prep it now. But today, we had a grape vine growing here on the property. And we pulled this much. And the frost, this was like even just after a light frost. The birds pretty much took the rest. We didn't take it all. We have some wild grapes growing on the south side of the property too. The birds clean them all out. They are not hurting. Besides, they ate all my blueberries. So I don't need jelly. I've got enough jelly to keep my wonderful daughter-in-laws and my beautiful daughter supplied, their family supplied jelly for the winter, plus us. I don't want to waste the sugar, the jars right now and make jelly. I want to make something that'll be a nice treat for us in the winter, maybe towards Christmas. And I thought, let's make juice. I'm not into making juice the hard way, the long way, probably the better way. I'm not into it right now. I don't know if the camera shot is reaching back there in the corner. I've got 25 pounds of beets that I need to do as soon as I'm done this. And I've got 40 pounds of potatoes. So it's a busy day for me. Am I going to get it all done today? No. So what I need is, I believe it's a 1/4 cup of sugar for every quart. And I'm going to need a cup to 1.5 cups of grapes for every quart. So I've got enough. I'm going to go with 1.5 cups. And so right now what I've got to do is go through these, pick all the nicest ones, and make sure that they're no stem, and put them in my bowl, because I've got 7 quart jars that I want to fill up for probably Christmas, New Year time. Just a nice fall flavor in the dead of winter, right? So come on inside and let's make juice. No feet allowed. Okay, so I got everything ready. I got 7 quart jars. I don't want to dedicate any more of my quart jars to that because I still have meat and I've got potatoes and I've got my beets. So but I want something special for over the holidays. I have tasted this method from a friend. And honestly, I couldn't tell she didn't do it the long way. And she said the secret to this is don't even open the jar the first month. The longer you leave it, the better it's going to taste. So this being September, what the heck? I'll get this in now. Now she said 1 cup to 1.5 cups, so I've got enough. So I'm going to do 1.5 cups. I'll do 2 jars. I just broke one, but that's the idea. Who cares? I'll do 2 with you. This is so easy, guys. It's just sinful how easy this is. Okay. I should have a separate measuring cup for the sugar because it's going to be wet now. So 1/4 cup of sugar. One 1/4 cup. And see, I've got more water boiling in the kettle. I got some here in the measuring cup. That one's a bit too much. I don't want more. The 1/4 cup she had in hers was more than sufficient. It was beautiful. It was such a nice juice. I'm looking forward to this. And we want it within a 1/2 inch to the top. I'll bring it up to the inch and then slowly take it to the half. But see, this is such an easy one to do with the kids to get them interested in canning, right? And it's going to be such a beautiful juice come winter. So nice. Get my debubbler. Look at this. Get all that sugar dissolved. Dip it in my vinegar. We did put sugar in this jar, right? We want to make sure it's all nice and clean. We debubbled. Hot, hot. And I'm going to put these in my hot water bath. And once it starts to boil vigorously, I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. That's it, guys. Finger tight. Finger tight. Look at that. That's going to be beautiful. Never open before the month. Bring you back when I've got the rest filled and they're in the canner. Alrighty, I've got my 7 quarts. It looks like, oh look, it's starting to boil. No, remember? The water's coming out of the jars. That's why we have the water above the jars, to help that. I've got my trivet. Oh, you can't see. The fog. I'm sorry. I always forget about that. There we go. I do have my trivet. I don't know if we can see that. Yes, we can. I'm going to wait until this, I have my lid. I'm going to put my lid on. Wait until it comes to a vigorous boil and start my timer for 20 minutes. See you then. Okay, so we waited for the buzzer to go. Had 20 minutes vigorous boil. Look at this. How beautiful is this? You wait a month before you open, and that will be a beautiful grape juice. We're going to enjoy this over the holiday season. Look at it. It's just stunning. Just gorgeous. Look at that. I'll get the rest out. Hard to do with one hand. There we have it. It's just awesome. They're beautiful. And I'm going to let them sit there for 24 hours. I'll then remove the rings, wash the jars, date them so I know to open them at a certain time or after. And we're going to enjoy these over the holidays. Thanks for watching. Please remember how easy it is to do, guys. It's just awesome. Thumbs up. Please share on social media if you can. That really does help us in more ways than you know. Thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't, please consider doing so. See you soon.